read another's notes. Look at these notes in this drawing. Can you read them? You will probably find it very difficult. This is called mirror writing.
How do you feel, or what can you say about learning English?
I think learning English is very fun, but sometimes it was so difficult.
Okay, I see. I understand that. How often do you go shopping?
If we ran out of food for dinner, then we go out.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you have a close friend?
Yes, I have. I have known for each other for 7 years. Her name is Joanne.
What do you like the most during the summer?
I like to go to water park because it has wave pool. It's so fun, and I love to eat ice cream. It tastes good.
When was the last time that you traveled?
I traveled foreign countries twice. For the last time, I traveled that February.
Okay, where did you go?
I have been to Australia and Guam.
Do you read books?
Yes, I read books a little bit every day.
Okay, that's interesting. What is your favorite books?
Since I study history, I'm very interested in history, so history books are attractive for me.
Wow. So you like history books?
Yes.
How are you today?
I am fine, thank you.
Okay, you're fine. That's nice. So would you like to introduce yourself? Okay, please do that.
Hello everyone, my name is Juju. I'm 7 years old. I'm go to Kotong kindergarten.
Wow. How do you feel, or what can you say about learning English?
Learning English is very fun. Sometimes it's very difficult.
Oh, I understand. Do you have any memories about teachers who you never forget?
Yes, I do. She was my piano teacher at institute, and I was her first student, so she liked me.
What are your hobbies?
My hobby is reading book, and recently I'm reading Anna Green Gables, and it's so fun.
Okay, it's interesting. During your free time, what do you usually do?
I draw a picture. Actually, I'm not great drawing something with no visible object, but when I have a visible object, I can do it well, and it's so fun.
Who is your favorite star?
My favorite English star is Michael Jackson.
What is your favorite movie that you have been so far?
My favorite English movie is Life is Beautiful.
Wow, it's nice. The movie is very beautiful. How often do you go to watch a movie?
I don't watch a movie very often.
Who do you go out with to watch a movie?
With Taeyeon and my family.
Which one do you love doing the most?
I like to go to Taekwondo Institute. It also provides me many activities, so it's so fun.
Okay, that's interesting. How often do you do it?
Twice a week, but I go often if I have more time.
How long have you been learning English?
Maybe 2 years.
That's why your English is very good. And what do you usually buy?
I buy some items for study for school.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready to tell us your presentation?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go. Okay, that's interesting. How often do you see your best friend?
Every day we are orchestra member, so we are every morning for orchestra ensemble. Every weekend we are read and study together.
How about during the winter?
I go out with my family and play with snowball and make a snowman.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. How did you like it there?
I like the fresh air and I just like traveling.
Do you like it a lot when it's snowing?
I like it very much because I can ride the skate.
Okay. Out of the 4 seasons here in Korea, which one do you like the best?
I like spring the most because spring has my birthday and there's no mosquito, so I like spring very much.
Okay, that's interesting. I also hate mosquitoes. That's nice. How often do you travel?
I travel once a year.
Do you travel alone or with family?
I almost travel with my family, but this year I have to travel by myself because I joined the International Interchange Program.
How often do you read a book?
I read it every day because I think reading is very important.
Yes, it is. How many hours do you spend your time in reading a book?
I read the books about 30 minutes. If I have much time, I read more.
Do you practice your English conversation to your friends or your family?
Yes, I do. I practice English with my mom.
Have you tried history before?
At first, I thought history is boring, but when I stopped reading, I came to know that it is very fun. Because knowing something happened in the past is so exciting.
Okay, I agree with that. What is so special for you to remember her?
I was a first student of that institute, so she called me the first child.
Oh, you are a first child?
Yes.
Okay. How about reading newspapers or magazines?
Actually, I don't read newspaper. Even though I know there are lots of information in the newspaper.
Okay, that's right. So you should read those. Huh? Okay. Okay, now are you ready to tell us your presentation?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go. What is your favorite food? Chewan?
My favorite food is japchae.
Ah, you like japchae. That's interesting. How often do you eat your favorite food?
Sometimes.
Just sometimes. Okay, I see. So you should ask your mom to make it. Okay. Which grade were you in when you met her?
I met her when I was in first grade. Later, I stopped to learn a piano lesson.
As an inventor, Leonardo also designed a bicycle, parachute, crane, cannon, and airplane. Other inventors took almost 500 years to invent the same thing.
She looked around the room. There was only one door. There was a window, but it was too high to reach. Robert followed his mother's wishes and entered law school. In class, he was always thinking about music. So he left law school and began taking piano lessons from Frederick Wigg. Wigg was the father of famous pianist Clara. Clara was a rising star. We're up here! Somebody help us! She shouted.
Tina was nearly fainted. Tommy had actually spoken to her. Say something smart, she thought. Say something witty. Instead, she said, Yabula yell, Tommy asked with a laugh.
But I understand and get the words. Just so you get it, please. Why did you ask him? Because Just knows everything. You know you're late. I'm sorry, Mr. Kim. What are you hiding? Bring it to me.
Let her sleep. Playing makes people tired. But I need pictures of her and David. They shoot pictures of David. What a disaster. This is the traditional Korean breakfast.
Clara lived a long time after Robert died. He performed and taught music and introduced many people to Robert's work. She opened the door and let out a raw scream. Ah! This wasn't a boulder. This was the layer thing. There was a fire and the flames were blocking the hole.
Do you see the squirrel try to fly? Yes, I've been trying for years. Me too. I can barely get off the ground. The squirrel was foolish.
Let's go home right now. I'm ready. How about you, Yuri? I can't stay here. Can you come with me? I'd like to, but I can't.
Still, Florence wanted to be a nurse. Still, she wanted to help sick people. Finally, she went to school in Germany. There, she studied about taking care of sick people. She studied and studied. She studied books about medicines and illnesses. She studied books about taking care of sick people. She was an excellent student. We can fly and we're birds. What may think he can fly? Squirrel can fly. Right, he's helpless. The tiger lying there thinking about breaking into the widow's house. It was an old, dilapidated house.
The albatross spends almost through all the time flying over the sea. It usually glides its lies on the wind.
Sandu was hungry, so he ate all his honey. Suddenly, Sandu passed with boom. Stop tickling hair, clean time, follow me. Look at those pretty dancing fish, let's eat them. Now standing there are friends. They're not people, they're penguins. They're emperor penguins. You hold the egg, I will get some food. Okay, honey, when will you be back? In about 2 months.
Hurry up, we'll be late for school. At school, some girl are talking about fins.
What, Chammo? Give them to me and go stand in the corner. Mr. Son, there, Chammo's card, what I make. Give me back my card. What? Here, this comic book is no fun. These kinds of mine now. No, they are mine, Mr. Sun. 장모인 솔미는 fighting. Stop fighting.
Look, orange. I'll call the tiger orange. What about the rose? I'll call it the rose. Red, yellow, orange, blue, green, and purple. Wow, it's wonderful. I show my picture to Mom.
Hi, I'm Suhi. I'm 10. My mother is from Vietnam. I go to Hanoi last summer. I stayed with my Vietnamese grandparents. These are my grandparents. This is my uncle Ben Nam. He rides a bus. He has 2 children. They're my favorite cousins.
Come out of the cave, baby dragon. Come out of the cave, baby dragon. Fly. The sky is blue, the sun is shining. It is warm, the baby dragon is warm, the baby dragon is happy. It's your dragon. It's your little dragon. It's your little green dragon. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy, happy, happy.
Sun lights up the whole world. The sun is the best. Hello, sun, you're the best. Please marry your daughter. A cloud comes and I go dog.
I am special. I am small. I can hide in many places.
It's good to live in the sea. It's good to sing. It's good to keep quiet. It's good to play in the fun. It's good to play on the farm. It's good to live. Take your time. It's late. Mom, where's my list on the desk? See you later. Bye, Mom. Have a nice day.
I can now drink a glass of water. Miss Kim drinks a glass of water. Hiccups. Excuse me, I still have the hiccup. I can now.
Wow, it's a telescope. What is it, Bo? You can see the star there. That's cool. I want to see the star. Me too. In your cannot use it. I don't want to. Why not? They taste upper. Hi, I'm a cat. Hi, I'm a dog. I hate milk. I hate baba. I eat fish. I clean my hair.
Hello, Mr. Song. We'll go in tomorrow. Wow, he looks so real and so handsome. He is made of bronze. Can you talk? Don't be silly. It's a birthday. I make a practice for Mom and Dad. Can I have you? Sure.
Let's go home right now. I'm ready. How about you, Yuri? I can stay here. Will you come back me? I'd like to, but I can't. Our family too. I understand. I will forget you. I will forget you either. I will necklace for Matri. Thank you.
Just then, Sammy looked a big crayfish. He tried to catch it, but it ran under a rock.
Meow, I said bow up. I eat fish, I chew book, I clean myself. The letter keeps coming. There's no end to it. How did the letter fit inside the tree? It's the big tree. Raise the letter. Push. More. Spiders are not. Spiders are quiet.
I also like to play the guitar. I live with my mom, daddy, brother. My biggest brother goes to university.
Wake up, Maru. I'm so sleepy. Tell Mom. No. Honey, wake up.
The glass of water. Miss Kim drinks the glass of water. Hiccup, excuse me, I still have the hiccup. I can help.
To look for mommy and daddy. She's busy. He's busy. Children need a friend. Goodbye, mommy. Goodbye, daddy. I'm up. They are down. I'm leaving.
When there's no winds, it's less on the sea. His body is like for such a life.
Joy has an idea. She have a party. The party will be small, filled with the only guest. Joy right to Finn.
But they on my bus. 참 먹고 싶다면 children think whose cars are this?
Use your little friends during school. Use your phone and say goodbye to your friend. Thanks for everything. Let's meet again soon. You fur boy stuck in bed on a Sunday. Sunday? Is it a Monday? No, it's Sunday.
Roosters are not. Roosters are busy.